I want you guys to know that as I was getting ready to switch over, I proceeded to choke on hot chocolate. So it's gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days. Oh my god. It's been like, I know it's been like a week. I think it's been a little bit more than a week. Not intentionally. So literally what happened. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. To be fair, it's really good. It's really good hot chocolate, so it's fine. Oh my goodness. Honestly, wasn't even my intention to vanish. Choked my own spit a few minutes ago. No! Honestly, that gets me too. That gets me too. That gets me too. Oh my god. I, literally last week, I was like, I can get in like 3 streams, right? Wrong. Wrong, and I didn't know how wrong I was. Oh my god. Because it's like last week, I was like, okay, I have a doctor's appointment Monday. And then Wednesday, I was like, okay, another doctor's appointment. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Take kiddo to doctor's appointment. That's fine. Yeah, no, that backfired. So like, Monday, no stream, obviously. Tuesday, I tried to stream. At least the Dragon Hunters haven't gotten to yet. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid. Tuesday, I was like, oh, I'm gonna stream. I got on the server and everything, and then all of a sudden, like, OBS decided to start, like, I don't know if it was OBS, I don't know if it was Twitch, I don't know if it was my Wi-Fi, but it was like, I could not stream. I was like, I tried to, but like, things were not. Scuff was scuffing. Scuff was indeed scuffing. Right? Turn around, took doctor's appointment Wednesday, right? I get home. Well, first of all, doctor's appointment Wednesday. That day was a really bad day. Appointment for kiddo went really good. That was good. That was really good. That was actually really funny. Really funny of an appointment. But it's what happened before. Because it's like, I feel so bad because I went off on an employee at a restaurant, right? So on the way there, right, on the way to the appointment, I was like, oh, I'm a little hungry right now, and we're gonna get there. We're gonna be in like an hour early. I'm gonna go ahead and stop and get food. We can eat in the car, and then we can go in and just, you know, walk in, walk out. You know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, you know, doctor's appointments, that's gonna be easy. It's like, just sit in the parking lot, waiting until they get back from lunch break, because every time they're always late getting back from lunch. So I was like, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna get food, I'm gonna go to the parking lot, I'm gonna sit down and eat, right? I got there at 12, right? I did the pickup, like the curbside pickup, right? So I just pulled into a spot and I punched in, I was like, okay, this is the number that I'm in, this is my order, this is the number that I'm sitting at, bring it to me as soon as it's done, right? Yeah, no, that backfired. That backfired a lot. Curbside pickup, that's what they advertise it to be, like, super quick, super fast, super, like, everything, like, faster than drive-thru. Because it's like, you know, you call it in, you pull in, you punch in the number, and they bring it out, right? Well, I sat there for another 45 minutes. At this point, it's about 10, 15 minutes until the appointment's supposed to start, right? And I'm over here punching in the number. Punching in the number of the store. Because I was like, you know, I had kiddo in the car. There was no point in me walking in to get food and walk out. Because it's like, you know, kiddo, she's not, okay. She can walk, but she's not big enough to like, she's not big enough to walk in a parking lot. You know, she can walk on her own. She can walk just fine. It's just she's not big enough to walk by herself in a parking lot, right? That's kind of one of those, like, she's still small enough that I have to actually carry her inside. So I was like, that's too much work, because, like, I gotta pick her up, then I have to pick up the food, and then I gotta fight with the food, and it's like, you know, I got foods, I got my drink, I got her drink, I got her food, you know, that's too much, and it was just me. So it was like there was no point in, going in. So I was going to call the store and be like, "Hey, I've been sitting here for a while and still don't have my food." Well, as I'm punching in the store number, one of the employees comes up and just starts knocking on my window. Like, just starts knocking on my car. And I'm like, can you not knock on my car, first of all? Second of all, I rolled down the window, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm sorry about the wait. We're in a rush." And I was like, I've been sitting here long enough, and I have sat there and watched you guys be cleaned out at least twice. For 10 minutes each. You can't tell me that you've been sitting in a rush. I was like, I'm sorry, but I've sat there and I've watched the drive-thru be empty for like 10 minutes. I was like, no, it doesn't take 10 minutes to fix food. Especially fast food, it doesn't take 10 minutes to do that. I felt so bad because it's like, I spoke before I even saw her face. And I felt so bad. And when I looked up, oh my god, the poor girl, she looked like she had just been yelled at by her manager. She looked like she was having a really bad day. She still had tear stains down her face, and the last thing that she wanted to hear was an angry customer. And I was like, I just became that angry customer. And I felt so bad, because I was like, I'm so sorry. And she, proceeded to, she gave me she gave me my food, right? And she was, trying to book it away from me, she looked like she was afraid that I was going to go off more. And I was like, honey, it's not your fault. You don't have control over the food back there. It's fine. It's not you. It's the people who handle the food. That's the people I'm mad at. Because it's like, don't advertise being fast food and then wait until the drive-thru is completely empty. And then, I'm still sitting there within that 10 minutes. That's not how that works. Please. I have worked fast food. That's not how that works. You work based on order of go and everything. I understand drive times, you have to keep drive times low and everything, but that's also you pull people up. Hi. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, so I became the angry customer last Wednesday, and I felt so bad because the poor woman, she had tear stains down her face already. She looked like she was screamed at by her manager, and I just proceeded to be like, I just want my food. That's all I want. I just wanted my food. I was already there for 50 minutes. I was like, dude, I gotta be at a doctor's appointment in 10 minutes. What do you mean sorry it took so long? I've been here for an hour. I've been here for basically an hour. What do you mean it took you an hour to make my food? I was like, no. That actually scared me. No, I'm sorry. I actually did turn that down. Surprisingly, I did turn that down. Back to work I go. Love your face. Take care of yourself. You hydrate too. Oh my god. And I finally got my food. I apologized to her, and I told her, I was like, hey, it's not your fault. I understand, things get busy, but, it's not your fault because you weren't the one making the food. That's kind of, I didn't know what else to say to her, because it's I can't, it's hard for me to pity people who work fast food, because I've worked fast food before. I pity to an extent, but when someone's been sitting there for an hour, I'm sorry, I don't really see an excuse there, personally. I understand, things get busy, and I understand, okay, maybe inside the store was busy, but, there wasn't a car. There wasn't even, anyone sitting down inside. The drive-thru was empty. Nobody was sitting inside. Rush was over. Wave 1 of Rush was over. And I was like, you just forgot about me. You can't defend that. You just forgot about me. But, yeah, I did actually get there on time. I'm a little bit upset because I didn't get to finish my food, and by the time I got out of the doctor's appointment, my food was cold, and I don't like my chicken nuggies cold, because when they get cold, they get soggy, and they're kind of gross, and I felt so, I don't know, I felt so bad after I yelled at her, because I was like, I didn't intend to yell at her. It was just one of those, after a certain point, I've been sitting here long enough. You just forgot about me. I've been sitting here. But yeah, that happened Wednesday. And then turn around, and I believe it's karma. I believe it's karma for yelling at her, because like, and honestly, I fully accept it, because it's like, I feel bad. I feel terrible for yelling at her, right? And then I woke up Thursday, and I was sick. I was sick. Oh my god, I was so sick. I was like, I got that. I think it was allergies, but like it hit hard. I didn't have a voice. I couldn't talk. I couldn't do anything. Um, oh my goodness. Could not do anything. I literally slept all day Thursday. Okay, correction. I didn't sleep all day Thursday. I slept all day Friday. But Thursday, I was like, oh, I gotta keep moving around even though I don't have a voice. Right? So I had to like cancel, because Thursday it's like I could not talk. I had no voice. I was croaking, right? I sounded like a frog trying to speak, and it was not working out for me. So I was like, all right, it's fine. We're gonna take it easy today. So I was like, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and cancel streams this week, because I don't know when I'm gonna get better. And then Friday, Mr. Lee decided to stay home, which was really funny, because it's like, you know, he works blue collar, you know, so he's all around the place. He works blue collar, and Mr. Lee, he was like, I start a new job. He starts a new job Monday, right? And he's like, went ahead and quit. It's fine. Didn't even finish that 2 weeks. And I was like, okay. And then he took one look at me, and he's like, you're going straight back to bed. I was like, no, I'm not. So he literally ordered breakfast, made me sit down and eat breakfast, made me, shoot, what was it? It was like this lemon ginger tea something. Lemon ginger hot tea or something. I think that's what it was. Told me to drink all of it and then sent me straight to bed. I was like, great. Great. So I had no choice but to sleep all day Friday. So that was fun. And then I got up and I was like, I'm just gonna take a hot shower and be like, maybe that's all I need. I just need a hot shower, just new start. And you know, I'm like, okay, it's fine. I feel somewhat better. Yeah, no, I step out and like the guy's already got me like hot milk and honey. I was like, all right, I don't really have a choice. You're about to send me straight back to bed. So that was fun. I was sent straight back to bed. That was fun. Straight back to bed. So I slept all day Friday, just to wake up Saturday. And okay, so we do Christmas on the weekends with family. You know, we do Christmas on the weekends with family. Wait, also, I just realized, like, I know I'm on Minecraft category and everything, but, like, I'm in process of trying to open Minecraft and launch the game. So that we can keep going on the realm. So it's like, yeah, we are doing something. We are doing something other than ranting. Oh my god. And then, oh my goodness, what was I doing? Yeah, I woke up Saturday. We made the entire drive down there, which, by the way, at this point Saturday, I woke up and I was feeling significantly better. Saturday, I felt great. Saturday was doing, like, many good things for me. I did start a new hobby. I'm starting diamond painting. I know that's like completely random and everything, but like I got there and everyone was like gathered around the table doing like diamond painting, and it's like you take these little gemstones and you like stick them to the canvas, and it like makes the picture on the canvas just sparkly. And I want to get into it. Like I actually want to get into it more seriously. Give me just a second. I'm like, I need to take a drink. There we go. I'm yapping too much. But yeah, ended up going and found out what diamond painting was. Because like I've seen diamond painting on social media. Also, game is finally launching, so that's like such a good thing. Game is launching. I don't know how long we will stay on the realm, by the way. I'm just like in process of go here, go here. Play. There we go. Okay. Hopefully it lets me join. Here, we'll have to go ahead and switch. We'll go ahead and switch. Switch over here, because it's like, yeah, there we go. We're in. Let me make sure that game audio is, yeah, game audio is where it needs to be. Okay. But yeah, the why is this stripped? Okay. Yeah, anyways. But yeah, diamond painting. I've been into like crochet and stuff. Like I've been working on the same blanket for like a year. So it's like I'm very minimal. It's nighttime. I'm very minimal when it comes to uh crochet. But the reason that I don't like to crochet too much is because my so my hands can't handle like working like that for too long because it's like they start cramping up really bad. Which is great. I love that. Yeah, they were working I don't yeah, they were working on a diamond painting and I joined in and I fell in love with it. I was very happy. Yeah. But okay, sorry. I had to reply to something. But we started doing diamond paintings and you know, it was this giant canvas just covering the entire table, which was like great. But when I started, it's like I realized very quickly that I was able to do it for hours and my hands weren't cramping. So I was like, I really want to do this. I really like this. The only issue is like, you know, at my house is very chaotic right now. I know it doesn't seem chaotic. Okay, I take that back. It might come off chaotic on occasion because I know my dog is very loud. But on occasion, um, I'm so sorry. I'm like talking to the point where I'm like out of breath all the time. Um, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I want to like come over here because I'm so used to not being able to work on projects like that for a long period of time. So I just kind of do my own thing usually. Usually I spend it most of my time like doing art and like drawing and stuff. I used to be into painting, but all of my paints didn't make it through last winter, so I don't have any paint. I think it's because they're like older age, like it's just older paint in general. So I wasn't able to. They were also in the shed because like last year we weren't at the place now, so they were just kind of chilling in the shed. So I think the weather got to them, and the weather like kind of ruined everything. Ruined the consistency and like just what the paint was supposed to do. It made it very watery. Um, some of it like completely dried up. Y'all, I have talked to the point where I have the hiccups. Um, and then after working on the diamond painting for so long, I was so excited because it was like, oh my god, my hands don't cramp. Now, my only thing is that because my house is so chaotic, I don't know how accurately or how much I'll be able to do any diamond painting. Because, like, right now, I'm just looking into, like, getting, like, maybe, like, a hobby cabinet or something to put in the living room to, like, I don't know, put, like, a baby lock on just to keep everyone out of, who doesn't need to be in my hobby stuff, out of the hobby stuff. Because, like, right now, I keep all my yarn and everything kind of in my office, and I keep my office door closed. But if things are going to get, if I expand into this, then I'm gonna need like a cabinet or something to like keep all the tools and stuff. Because like with crochet, all I need is the yarn that I'm working on, which I pick up yarn whenever I'm going to the store. Um, it's just the yarn that I'm working with, and of course my crochet needles, and I keep all my crochet needles in the couch. Because we have like a little like compartment, like a lift up compartment, in our couch. So I just keep all my crochet needles and stuff in there. Since that's like a very easy, like, I can watch TV and just pull out my yarn right there. And it's like, again, like I've been working on the same blanket for a while now, and I've been using only one color. So that's really like that's it. Um, let's see. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting like a cabinet or something, as well as like things to organize the diamond painting stuff. That way I can actually actively like get into it. But my only thing is like with how chaotic my house is, if I have something like that out on the table, um, I have my dog, and my dog is like, she's a bull in a china shop. I'm gonna be honest, it's really, I don't know how to explain her. She's a big dog, but she thinks that she's super tiny, and it's like, you know, she doesn't know that she's as big as what she is. So that's kind of like the whole thing with her, is she doesn't realize her size. And usually that results into like her moving furniture around. Like she swings around and she's able to like move furniture. The other day she nearly knocked over the TV. She nearly knocked over the TV. She was able to move the entire TV stand, which was like crazy because it's like that TV stand is not, it's not small. So that was interesting. So I'm really hesitant into getting into diamond painting, but I liked it when I was doing it this weekend because I figured out that my hands don't cramp. Hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm so sorry. I'm rambling away. I am rambling away about my the past week. How are you? How are you? Ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh my goodness. Doing great. It's all good. That's good. That's good. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I know I have an idea of the type of cabinet that I'm wanting to get to like store all of my hobby stuff in. It's just like I haven't had time to measure. So it's like, I obviously like limited space and everything, got to make sure that it's like things are going to fit, and I have an idea where I want to put it cuz like um there's a weird corner that's like really small and really narrow, and I think that's a really good place to put hobby stuff. Um, but again, like it's gonna be one of those things. Like any cabinet that we get, we're gonna have to get like locks and stuff on it. Like not like padlocks or anything. I'm talking like baby locks because it's like again like things will be dragged out and tossed all over the floor if I don't get those because that's great. Oh, y'all, I just choked on hot chocolate again. I don't even know what the plan is I'm going to be doing on the realm today. Um, Because, like, I don't know if anyone's been on it, so I don't really know what anyone's projects has been. Right now, I think I want to just focus on getting fish. I don't want to wipe out our pond with fish. Single player world? No, I'm playing on a realm with a bunch of friends. They're not on right now, so I'm kind of by myself. And we've all been kind of taking everything slow. Ba, 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 ba. I don't know. I might eventually like. I've thought about doing a single player world, but it's like I don't have the I don't know. It's something about the thought of like even though I'm playing by myself right now and nobody else is on, it's still something like, oh, others are going to be on. That's like keeps me playing. If that makes sense. I'm a very multiplayer person. I really enjoy multiplayer games like this. I do enjoy story-based games, so like Tomb Raider and Batman. But I think any games like this, I just kind of prefer to play with a group. Okay. I think I'm going to go and we're gonna put everything over in the furnace. Oh, we don't have any of these. There we go. Okay. Do we have? I don't think we do. Stone ores. Pretty much seen here. Yeah, I enjoy like the some of the single player aspects because it's like I can give myself like small little goals. But like long term, I don't like the idea of playing alone. Single player non-story games get boring after a bit. Yeah, I agree. I agree completely. I really enjoy multiplayer worlds because like, I'm able to see what everyone's been up to. Because it's like, I did that last time I was on, I built that. And then uh when I just started, when me and Unknown just started playing this realm, originally it was just this. It was just this that was built. Not the interior. Like the interior was literally like this room and then my room, his room, and we started the room at the library. And then when I logged off and when I got back on, all of this was already done. So it's like, I don't know, it's something about a multiplayer world where you can log on and it's just, first thing that you wonder is what has everyone done? Which is really, really cool. It's a spark of hope that someone will hop on and you can communicate with your friend. Yeah. I like the surprises. The surprises is what keeps me going because it's like I log on and it's like there's always something new. So like last time I was on, I've been working on this carpet for a while. Last time we were on, I did this entire storage room. I redid the storage room. Um, but last time we were on, the little golem guys, these little guys, were were added in, and of course everyone's rooms, which was great. Um, but yeah, I set up a storage room where we can always expand as needed. But it's something about like logging on and there's always something new and something different that's changed. That's really, really fun. Speaking of, I need to figure out if there's anything new. That's new. Let's see. Has anyone done anything here? Aside from, nope. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Ooh, I kind of want to know. is this like full-on cave system, or is this... We can make this into like a really cool looking room. Not really needing any like specific use or anything. Just make it look cool. Maybe something similar here. Okay. I know last time it was mentioned fixing up the farm and the animals kind of getting their own little thing going. I'm trying to think. I know eventually. Oh, I wonder how much dirt we have. Because eventually it's like terraforming is gonna have to be like a huge one. Because I'm kind of thinking. Let's see. So this goes up. Okay. So we can maybe flatten all this out. Fun fact, ores generate more often when not exposed to air, so water caves like that are much better. Ooh. Nice. I'm not really much of a miner. That's actually, like, really interesting. I've always been more of a builder. So it's like, I could honestly, like, care less. These sheep are so loud. I could care less about the cave part. Like, you know, the literal mining part of Minecraft. I'm more, like, on the crafting side of things. I have an idea that I wanted to, like, build a bridge to connect over there. That way we can maybe turn all of this into, like, I don't know, maybe a farmland? And then over there being, like, the animals. Or we can, like, take all of this apart and kind of do our own things and have, like, the factories. And have a bridge over there and it would be, like, the farm and animals. I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be a cool little... Do we have shears? I don't know if we have shears. Oh, that's what we were supposed to do last time, was find sheep. So it looks like they found more white sheep, which is great. Okay. Oh, message? No message. Okay. There we go. Alright. So I'll grab... I don't even know if I want to... Okay, what is this? Dark oak. Dark oak, oak. Slabs. How was that built? Oh. Okay. Hang on. We're gonna... Okay. Cool, 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 cool. We're gonna count how many blocks that is, and then we'll figure out what to do. Because I think we want to add in a bridge over there, and then we can add, let's see, ores. That's bugged. Hello? Oh, there they are. Stone. We need stone. Brick. Stone brick. We'll go ahead and grab the axe. Ah, that would explain why it didn't do anything. Ooh. Hang on, let me figure out if anyone has the dark oak, because there's no way we flew by. There's a slight chance they took all of the dark oak. We should still have dark oak. Because there was like 4 stacks when I logged off, so maybe one of them has it in their inventory. Okay. So this is not going to be bad. This I can do like pretty much straight stretch. Yeah, I can straight stretch this. Here's this. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. Okay, I think we're approaching the other side. Oh, dang. I'm like literally that short. Let's see if they responded. Okay. So there's a chance that we could be completely out. They're saying that they don't have it. Okay. Worst case with the farm, we can redo the farm and that'll give some dark oak. It's not gonna give a lot, but some. Is this a slab or is this? Yeah, that's a slab. Yeah, that's a slab, so we'll be fine there. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that like yeah, it looks like we've all used it. For now, I'll grab this. I do have a pickaxe just in case. Yeah, don't look like we have any. I don't even know where the dark oak forest is, so that's gonna be fun. Ooh, do we have saplings? Before I run out, do we have miscellaneous dark oak saplings? Okay, so we'll find somewhere, we'll find like a plot or something, and we'll plant some dark oak. We'll get a little tree farm going. There we go. Yeah, we'll get a little tree farm going. That'll be fun. And that'll give us more wood. There's all of that. We're gonna go ahead and sleep because I don't like working at night and I don't like fighting at night. So we're gonna just go sleep. And then I don't know, I'm thinking I know we need probably more dirt if we're going to start terraforming. The base is very clean and pretty. Thank you. Where's everyone? Everyone's working on it. Oh, I said that I was gonna sleep. Oops. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we have that. Now we need to actually plant the dark oak. And then I don't know where the best place to put it would be. Because I think we need to start terraforming. Because I'm thinking, I don't know, part of me thinks that we need to, like, I don't know, maybe even all this out, like this little U shape, but I don't know. Hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? We're just doing like some small projects on our little realm. How are you? Yeah, we're gonna put him over here. What is it? Is it 5 or 6? 1, 2, 3. I think it's 5. Every 5. Am I like on the 6th one? No, I did it on the 5th one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. Well, we'll just kind of quickly clear that all this up. 3, 4, 5. There we go. There we go, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well. Oh, no. Wrong block. There we go. There we go, there we go. There we go. I'll go ahead and take this and we'll place that too. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Oh, like, there we go. There we go, there we go. Alright, so we got all of those. Well, we don't really have all of them. Hang out a little area. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. I don't know if that's enough room for that to grow. I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just not. Just gonna keep expanding. Keep expanding. That's what we're gonna do. That's all we gotta do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay. like 13 more. So 13 more, that's gonna be ish. So let's come over here. I'm gonna keep coming over here. Oh, we're gonna be able to go too crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, I think it's 5 that they need. I could be wrong. I think it is 5. Two, three, four. That's tree. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a tree. We're just gonna be a little random now, because yeah. Here we go. Alright, and hopefully these guys will grow. Hopefully. I hope so. It'd be great for them too. Okay. So this is my only... So we'll work on... Oh, I guess we technically need this for the bridge. Okay. Okay, yeah, we gotta be careful. We got this and this. Bum 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 bum. There's that. I gotta figure out how that bridge starts, and then I can get a better idea. Because if I'm not mistaken, okay, so it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, number 8, mine. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, mine. Okay. So 1, 2, mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, mine. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, mine. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's do mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mine. And then we'll place another one here. Yeah. So we'll do all of that. Into mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mine. No, let's go to full 8 twice. Mine. Mine. And mine. There we go. And then back home. Back home. Oh my goodness. It's a little bit late. I just don't wanna. Oh, there we go, there we go. Do that, and we'll go here. Okay. So those guys are just chilling, and I'm going to leave them there because I don't want to deal with them. Okay. So I'm gonna hope that the dark oak starts growing. And then after dark oak grows, once we get something solid, well, we might make that into like tree farm then. If that's the case, might make that tree farm. Okay. Trying to figure out like what's gonna be like really productive. Because I really want to like what's that here? Ooh, never mind. It's gonna be like really hard to work with. I kinda wanna come in with the dirt and try to clean the area up a little bit, maybe. Figure out what to do. Because like this can be like a really pretty farmland. We can like maybe branch off. Branch off maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Can't really branch off too much over here. Hmm. And then over there is jungle, so that's gonna be I think goal. Let's see. Let me figure out what's over here. Because we can figure out if it's gonna be like. Okay, this is just a giant crater. I can probably go in, get the copper, and then we'll get. Yeah, I think that could be like an idea, is fill in this. And then it'll give us another flat area to work with. That could be an idea. Ooh, there's iron over here. Okay, so I think that might be the go-to plan, is to fill this in and then maybe start going through like deforestation. Start making clear spots. That way we can keep adding on our farm and maybe getting more things down. Because I think if we can get a solid food source going, I think we have a solid food source. It's just a matter of expanding it. Yeah, we can make this look pretty. Okay. Or attempt to, because I don't like terraforming, but it's fine. I really don't like terraforming. Mm-hmm. Down. Cobblestone, cobblestone. Oh, we can get rid of the gravel too. Be great. Granite. Okay. We use a lot of stone, so I think I want to avoid using too much of that. Okay. Well, magma, sandstone, andesite, diorite. I'll avoid using the obsidian. And then we'll do that, and then we'll go in and we'll merge in. Okay. So that's going to be... Here, I'll go ahead and grab... We need to go ahead and make... Do I have any more axes? I don't think we do. There's a... That's not going to last long. That might not last long. And then... Oh, while we're there, we can probably use these too. Where's the sticks? I know for a fact we have sticks. We gotta have sticks, right? Do we not have sticks? I guess we don't. Okay. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. trying to fill this in. I don't think we necessarily have to fill it in block by block. We just have to fill it in enough where things are not going to spawn in between. I forgot gravel falls. Gravel falls. So we're kind of wait. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Hello, hi, Gasly. How you? How are you? Okay. I'm gonna add that. Hopefully that will make it look a little bit more natural. There we go. Very tired. How are you? I'm doing good. I hope you feel better. That. 0 and rest. Alright. I don't think we do. We do. Hmm. Go. I just realized my timer's not going down. Oopsies. There we go. I forgot my timer wasn't going down. It was just kind of... Dude, I've been gone for a week and I forgot that I had that going. Oopsies. Alright. So we got all of that. Nope. There we go. There we go, there we go. I don't know if she's going to sleep. I don't know if she's going to sleep. Okay. Let's see, let's see. I don't think she's gonna sleep. Buddy, why are you taking that? Okay. Oh, it's a pufferfish, that's why. Okay, food, food. Ores. Look at that. We made back some of it. We made back some. Okay. And then... Oh my god, excuse me. Okay, so I think... Do I still have my fishing rod on me? I don't. I do. I think I put that up. I think I put that up. Did I put that up? 4 out of 10? Yeah, that was weak. I have an excuse. Oh, it's in my inventory. I have an excuse though. I've been sick all week. So it's like... I've been sick all week. They are a little bit weak right now. It's okay. They are a little bit weak right now. They will get stronger. They will get strong again. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know if I'm gonna have anything come up while we wait. Nice. Okay. I don't know, I'll take that back. Oh. Oh, we have more lily pads. I wonder if they're gonna want to like fill the lily pads in on the other side too, or just half. Because I think it'd be really cool to have it on both. I have an egg. I got an egg. I don't know where I got said egg, but I have egg now. Okay, so it's daytime, so I'm going to throw everything back here, and we're gonna go find dirt. We're gonna get, well, I say find dirt, but here we are, and there's dirt everywhere, but I'm talking like dirt that's out of place. It's like, I don't want to destroy everything. I don't want to destroy a mountain just to get dirt. I don't know, unless we're far enough away. If we're far enough away, sure. That is if we are far enough away. Let me actually. Boom. I would have been slightly upset if something spawned from that. Okay. So it looks like this might be a little good spot. There are so many Endermen out. Like placing dirt blocks everywhere. Okay. I don't know, we might have to oh, that would have been bad. We might have to find somewhere more specific. Alright. So we'll go ahead and grab this. Oh, 61. 263, 61. Okay. I don't think this is enough dirt, but we're about to find out if it is enough dirt. But oh, that's probably where I got. Ow. Probably where I got all of it. Bum, 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 bum. I think yeah, we're okay. We're okay. The only thing is this tree needs to leave. Yeah, this tree needs to go. And then should be able to just do this. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm thinking about, yeah, I think I want to do that. Is just flatten out an entire area. It's like, gotta be careful with how that's done, because then it's gonna start looking unnatural. Because if we can cover that up just fine, then I will be very happy. Mm-hmm. That's a good little... Okay. So we got that. Just going after more dirt. I think more dirt is gonna be the answer here. Just gotta figure out where all the dirt is. And like how we can properly like get rid of it. Because that's my biggest thing, is that I'm just afraid of it just looking too unnatural. Ba, 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 ba. FCW, you going wild? Yeah, yeah, I'm like, I just know that if I don't make it look somewhat natural, then it's gonna like, it's gonna drive me up a wall. Because it's like, if I do that, then I just give myself another project. Then again, I shouldn't be complaining about giving myself another project, but like it's just a matter of like I don't know, I just don't want to ruin it too much because if I ruin it too much, then it's gonna be like, what the heck is going on? Where's this? No! I also don't want sand. I want dirt. Bum 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 bum. I can figure out. Okay, we're gonna go until the shovel breaks. We will go until the shovel breaks. Cool. And now we can head on back. I think I'm gonna sleep just to be sure because like we didn't really sleep the night before. We're gonna sleep just to be sure that no feed is gonna attack, and then we're gonna go straight back to that little spot and we're gonna keep terraforming. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, here we go. Back out here. I still would love to find a cherry blossom forest because my room is still incomplete because I've been trying to figure out like the cherry wood and everything. Because I want my room to be a very pink room, like pink and purple. Maybe some blue. If I can find blue orchids, I want to put blue orchids in there too because it's like, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. One, two, three, four, two, three. So this evens this out. Now I just need to close up this. That, and then there we go. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better now. Um, okay. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Bum. Now we'll get rid of this. Do, 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 do. There we go. All right. Now, there we go. Now it's decaying. Now we got decay. go. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate. I do that now. I do that now. I'll be finishing up my hot chocolate here soon. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, so we got all of that. Sorry if I could like keep leaning. I'm trying to make sure that like none of the others who play on the server is like actively messaging. So I don't know if they need anything. Rather, I'm not really a explorer, but I'm definitely like hoping that we can get this looking pretty good by clearing all of this up. Because that's starting to look pretty clean. Starting to. Because I would love to be able to mine up all of this eventually, if we can get the right stuff for it. And then yeah, and then we'll worry about making things pretty. Oh, I should go ahead and give a heads up. I'm waiting on a delivery, so chances are if someone knocks on the door, I don't know if it's gonna be today, tomorrow, or when it's gonna be, but if someone knocks on the door, I have to step away. As a heads up. Because my phone, since it's like been completely destroyed, has started to do this thing where it starts doing things on its own. I think it's because like something like a sensory thing has been damaged in my phone, which is crazy because it's like, how does that happen when I'm chasing my dog? You know, like my phone flew out of my pocket. I didn't realize that it would destroy it that bad when it flew out of my pocket. But yeah, that was fun. But yeah, expecting I'm so excited because like I don't know if that means that tracking's gonna be easier. I'm going to hope that I don't have to like repurchase some apps, so like VTube Studio on mobile. I'm gonna hope I don't have to do that. I'm expecting to have to do that. So that's gonna be fun. Because like I'm sitting here and I'm watching my phone and it's like it's trying to swipe on its own. It's really weird because like it's trying to like swipe on its own. It's trying to do things on its own right now. Yeah, it's like it's really bad. This happened like earlier this month. This happened like on my birthday, like December 3rd. This literally happened on my birthday, and it's like it's just been on a downhill slope since. Sorry guys, I have the hiccups. It's been on a downhill slope since. Basically, just waiting on a new one to get here. What I don't like about birch trees is that they are so tall. I don't know. Hopefully, nothing's connected, right? You're technically connected. I think that should get rid of everything that's connecting. Okay. So that gives us a clearing that we gotta figure out what to do with. Because I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. Oh my goodness. But yeah, oh, that's another thing. I'm trying to figure out if I want to what kind of mic I want to go for, because it's like I've been using my Blue Snowball. It's a Blue Yeti Snowball, more specifically, that I've been using. But I've had my Snowball for like 6 years. Could be longer. It could be like 7 or 8 years that I've had this thing. But I've had this thing since I started actively like gaming and talking on Discord. Um, so I don't really know. My inventory is like chaos right now. So let's go back in here. Let's put things away. Give our little gumbo friends something to put away. There's that. Actually, we might need the dirt. That's kind of like, why am I putting dirt away? We might need that. We'll put the raw fish up. Put the oak up. And we'll kind of do that. There we go. That looks a little bit better. What was I gonna do? I was gonna get a shovel, right? I was gonna make some shovels, I think. 3 shovels, you need 6 sticks. Cool. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Uh-oh. Yeah, my phone just tapped out of VTube Studio. What the heck? Yeah, so that's a new thing that's been going on. Just crazy. I don't understand why. I don't know. Chances are, if I don't know, if it gets to a point, I might have to switch over to my PNG for a little bit. I don't know if that's gonna be for like today, possibly, question mark tomorrow. I didn't make a pickaxe. I need pickaxe. Possibly tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I think tomorrow. I think I can stream tomorrow. I think that's what the thing is. Is possibly streaming tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. Dude, my phone is like freaking out. I might have to switch over to my PNG. If I have to, I'm so sorry. But yeah. I don't know if I trust my phone right now. It's kinda doing scuff things. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll make two pickaxes. I'll make 2 iron picks, and then we'll go ahead and snag stone picks too. Okay, there we go. Now we can just dive right in, and we can just go for it. Yeah, I just wasted like half the day. I don't know. I've also been tempted because like my PNG I've been using as like my Fuji. I'm thinking about possibly commissioning for a new PNG. That way for I don't know. I've been thinking more on like what I want. And I'm thinking about just getting like an updated Fuji for like collabs and stuff. Cause like there's nothing wrong with one that I have, right? I think she's really cute. But I kinda wanna get like more festive ones. Like PNGs that's like more festive. I think that would be really, really cool. Um dude, and then my original plan for this year, I was wanting to commission like Christmas and birthday art. I was not able to do that. That sounds cool. Yeah, I would love to have something more festive. Like getting Fujis and everything that's like based on the holiday, like what holiday it is. I'm not going to touch the obsidian. I think that's a really bad idea for me to touch it. Yeah, because I would love to be able to, I don't know, my goal and everything is I would love to just support more artists. Because, like, dude, my wish list on, like, I say loosely, wish list. very loosely, is just artists that I found that I really want to commission. Because it's like, me being an artist too, it's like I just want to support artists. That's kind of like becoming my whole thing is I want to support artists and I want to commission artists. But it's also trying to find an artist that isn't, I don't know. I feel like this is very like controversial because like I understand why they're doing it. Like I understand the fees and stuff, but it's like I don't know. I'm struggling a little bit to find artists that's not going to sit there and be like, oh, you're a VTuber? Okay, here's like 100% extra charge. And it's like, I don't know. I don't, because it's like, I don't want to use my art for like merchandise and everything. I want to use the art to like promote artists and I want to share art on social media and be like, hey, go support this artist. This artist did this. That's the stuff that I want to do. But a lot of the artists I have found lately has been like, oh, you're a VTuber. You're gonna have to pay double. And I don't know. I feel like I'm being so small. And like stay at home mom and everything. I don't. That's why that happens. Yeah, it is because it's like okay, I understand why to an extent. Like, I understand why to an extent, because automatically being a VTuber, you're probably gonna post it, you're probably gonna advertise it, but like, usually, but I'm also on the fence because it's like, when I post art to support an artist, I don't get paid on Twitter. I don't get paid for posting something on Twitter. I don't get paid for posting something on Instagram. I don't, that's kind of my stance on it. Now, if it was like, an art fee because like the art was gonna be used on like a music video, like used on a video or something. That would be I'd be more like for that because like I understand the fee and stuff because it's like you're most people like they would get paid to post stuff like that. Um, I don't. That's kind of like my whole thing. Is like I don't get paid for that. It's the wrong tool. I do not get paid for that. I don't get paid to do that. Um, I'm way too small to be able to do that, but it's just kind of it's just crazy because like some artists are in the mindset of like, oh, you're a VTuber automatically. Here you go, just for like the type of streamer that you are. So I've been struggling trying to find artists that don't kind of do like an underhand kind of like, oh, surprise, here you go, just to be able to post on Twitter. Because I'm like, what else am I supposed to do with it? Because it's like, let it rot in my folder? Because I don't know. I'm in the mindset of like, if I commission something or if I get art, I want to share it. I want to promote it. I want to shove it and be like, guys, this artist is amazing. Go support this artist. I I really hope that's a really good way of putting it because it's like I'm so like I don't know. I try my best every time that I share something in my server. So like anything in the fan art category and everything. Even though a lot of it's like commissions and stuff, it's still one of those things that's like I want to sit there and be like, guys, I just commissioned this artist. Here's their tag. You know, um and then the same thing, it's like, uh I'm a reward member for an artist over on Patreon. And first of all, she's like the nicest. She's the nicest artist I have ever actively talked to, because it's like the plan and everything that I'm on to like support her, because it's like that's literally like all I want to do is like I just want to support her because I followed her for years and like I'm able to support her, so I want to support her. But one of the things is like bi-monthly, she draws something for that tier. So it's like for me, I get an artwork from her like bi-monthly, whether that's like a your character here or custom or anything. 9 times out of 10, I tell her to have fun. Like that's my whole thing. It's like I'm not there for the art, I'm just there to support her. Because it's like she posts things on Patreon and everything that she can't share anywhere else. Um, if that makes sense. And I'm like, I want to see her art. So it's like that's the whole reason that I pay and like give her money. It's like I'm like I want to see more of your art because it's like being a small artist and like that being her career and everything. I'm like yeah, this is like you know that's what I want to see. I want to see her grow. I want her to be a successful artist. So it's like it's really cool that like that happens and she's like the nicest person ever because like she encourages everyone who commissions her to post it because it's like to her it's like even though we post it, it's still linked to her in some way. It automatically goes back to her, which is great. I have no issues with that. It's like that's exactly what I want to do. That's when I commission an artist. Is that's exactly what I want to do. I want to post it and be like, this is um this is drawn by so and so. Do you do art professionally? I did not go to school for it. I did not go to school for art, but I do draw quite a bit. I do commissions a lot on the side. Right now I've been kind of taking a little bit of a break on commissions. I think I got like 6 people on the wait list. And everything. Only because of the holiday season. Because like right now it's kind of hard for me to work on commissions actively with like the holidays. But like other than that, like I don't do it professionally, but I am a vegan artist. So it's like when I talk about this stuff, it's like I kind of see both sides of it because it depends on how it's gonna be. Why is there a piece of sand in a tree? Because it depends on how it's gonna be used. Like if it's gonna be on merchandise and everything, by all means, like I agree with like commercial fees, um, being put on art because obviously like they pay for that art and it's like they need the rights and everything, and it's like they're just paying a little bit extra for the rights. Um, but I also do kind of this thing with everyone else where it's like if I draw fan art or something, my whole thing is like if I draw you fan art, I automatically like you can do whatever you want to if I draw fan art because it's like there's to me there's technically no like I don't want to gatekeep anyone from using that because it's fan art, it should be shown. Right. So it's like anyone I draw fan art for, it's like, I just try to make it known that it's like they can kind of do whatever they want with it because it's like it's not a paid piece, you know. There's nothing like binding it. So it's like I'd rather them do whatever they want with it, whether that's literally like using it like monetized or also like commercially. I was like, yeah, I include like commercial use in everything in fan art because like I don't know. It's like it's just something like I drew it for you, and I think that you should be able to use it however you want to use it. So that I really hope that makes sense because this I don't know. I don't think my trees are growing. Oh my goodness! I thought that brown sheep was like a stub of a dark oak tree, and I was like, I don't understand. We will put this. Yeah, here we go. So we got all of that. We might clear that out more and flatten that out more. I don't know 100% yet, but let's see. I'm gonna do that. Oh my goodness, I have the hiccups. Let's see. Okay. Give me just a second. I'm like, whew. Oh, wait. Hear me out. Hydrate. You hydrate. You hydrate. But yes, I hydrate. I hope you know I am hydrating. I'm like finishing off my hot chocolate. Okay. Okay. I gotta figure out. Back to work, have fun, I'm ready. I gotta figure out what I want to do. Because, like, we got all of that. So we don't really have a choice but to keep going. Going at it. Yeah, oh my goodness. I completely forgot. I've been trying to figure out, like, yeah, the blue snowball thing. I'm thinking about upgrading the mic. But my whole thing is, like, I don't know what kind of mic I want. You know? I don't know what kind of mic I want. I don't know what kind of, like, what would be best. You know, because I've had my blue snowball for a really, really long time. You know, since I started being able to actively, like, talk on Discord, which is, like, really crazy to say. Because, like, when I was first on Discord, I wasn't able to, like, really talk that much, if that makes sense. Um, but after I started talking more actively on Discord, it was just kind of one of those things, like, I finally decided to get my first mic, and that first mic was my blue snowball. So when I got the snowball, I was like, okay, this is fine, but this is, like, again, 6 to 8 years ago. Yeah, 6 to 8 years ago,
So it's kind of like one of those things. It's like I'm thinking about getting a new mic. I know I need to get a new keyboard, but my whole thing is I don't know what kind of keyboard I want either. Because I'm kind of at that point where it's like I just need to start upgrading stuff. Because it's like a lot of it's like just age. Like it's just the age that's gonna be getting me. Let's see. Do 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 do. Let's see. I'm gonna hit this. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like do some research because I know some mics have like a screen and everything on them. I don't really know what that's called. I just know that it's like a screen. And I think it'd be really cool to like get something like that because like, again with the the idea of like doing covers and everything. Um I don't know, which I don't know when. Did I get all of this? What's up? Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hello. Um, let's see. Got all of this. Grabbing all of this. Here we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. So that's like two things on the list is new microphone and a new keyboard because my keyboard is broken. Are you feeling better? I should be asking you that. I have a voice and I'm still like really nasally, but it's like I feel so much better. I should be asking you that. Are you feeling better? I've heard that you got hit hard. I also feel better today. We will see. Okay, cool. I'm on, let's see. I got like super sick Thursday. I think I'm actually getting sick. Um, if you start coughing, I highly recommend hot milk and honey. Warm milk and honey. It's like I've been like surviving off of that for like ever. Okay, we got all of that. Um, there's oh my goodness, a little deforestation project is going. Do I have dark oak yet? I don't think I have dark oak yet. I'm going to crash out if I don't get dark oak because I need to finish this bridge. I do my tonic, which is lemon tea with honey. Ooh, I tried a lemon ginger tea and I couldn't do it. I couldn't drink it, so I switched over to milk and with hot milk and honey, and that helped a lot. But it was like the hot milk and honey was more of like it took the cough away, which was great. But like I don't do tea. I tried to. I tried so hard to do tea, but I could not do it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh my goodness. Here we go. I still don't know the exact project I want to do today. Because like the project today that I was kind of thinking was getting that bridge done, but we don't have dark oak. It's just my throat. Throat is harsh right now. I feel congestion. Yeah. It's like the same mess that I've been getting over. Yeah, because it's like with my throat being like the way that it was, I was like nonstop coughing fit. Okay, Enderman. You need to like stop. Oh, dark oak saplings over there won't grow. Why won't they grow? They need to be a 4x4. They need to be a 4x4? You said 4x4. In a group of 4. That would have been great to know before. I didn't realize. Dude, I full on did that. I was like, y'all, I look like an idiot. Would you look at that? I have dark oak now. Dude, I've been going this entire time, like, I wish my dark oak would grow. I wish my dark oak would grow. I need my dark oak. Oh my god, look at that. I have a dark oak tree. Four, two, three, four. Dude, I feel so dumb. No. Dude, I'm so mad. I can't believe that. I can't believe that was a thing. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Can you give me one, please? Can you give me one more, please? Thank you. Okay. Look at that. I'm so happy now. Notice the funny haha how I get them and I immediately use Hi, Momo! Oh my god. I'm so sorry, I just saw that. Hi, Momo! It's like getting dark. Is it turning nighttime? I think I need to, like, get. I think that's what's happening. I think it's turning nighttime. You don't only sleep at night. I need a cherry. I need a cherry. I need a cherry. I need a cherry forest. There we go. Where's my gumbos? Where's the little guys? Oh, Gumbo! Are these okay? Okay, we're good. Is he in here? No, there's an armadillo. Okay. Where's the other Gumbo? We're missing one. 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 No, we're missing one. We're gonna check again and see. Yeah! There we go. Bum, 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 ba, 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 bum, bum. There we go. These. I'm getting all kinds of dark oak. Makes me very happy. There we go. We're going to, oh goodness. Oh, this oak. Hmm. Okay. We will just use the wood here and then we'll start putting things away. Okay, is that like full block or is that half block? Because I don't understand how. Okay, half block. And those are slabs. Okay. Half block and those are slabs. The only thing is that we just have to make sure not under. These guys are getting this. And then we'll go ahead and do this. This. Um, no, I just made the wrong thing. Okay. Oh, that's so frustrating. I made like the wrong one. Make 4. Okay, I'm hoping that we have enough. Three, 4. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right. And then I don't think we need this anymore. We're fine on this. We'll keep it right there though. We'll keep it right there. We're gonna go back. We're gonna get the oh my goodness, fences. I want to start putting fences on top. Fences on top of everything. How many fences high is it? That's 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we'll go ahead and get oak fences. Just to make sure that everything's matching. Everything's matchy-matchy. Make sure everything is matchy-matchy. Okay. So we're gonna put everything in here. Yeah, we're gonna kind of do that. Okay. Fences. Then we go out and we get fences, and yeah. I think it's starting to get dark, so I don't think we'll have... Where is sun? Sun is over. Yeah, we're gonna wait before we're heading out, and then we'll go. Okay, let me actually just make sure, because I keep forgetting that we need to. Oh, I need to shear sheep too. How do we? Yeah, how do you make shears? It's okay, 2 iron. So we'll do shears, and then now we won't need that, and then we can go. Let's see. So I think lanterns are going to be the most expensive. How was it? Not night. Do not tell me it's not night. It's nighttime. Thank you. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. So it's 3 high. Ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Three. 1, 2, 3. Zelda, right? Zelda. Wait. What's Zelda? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Your stem. Oh no. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't know. My stems are. I just do that. It's like bum, like nonstop. I don't really have like a whole like rhyme or reason or like an actual tune that's in my head. It's just a little stem. Okay, so bridge is done. Bridge is done. I'm very happy with this. Bridge done. Okay. Next up, we need to get sheep. Okay. We lost the sheep. It's okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now to figure out where more purple is. Gotta get my purple dye and keep working on the carpet. Oh wait, I think that actually was Zelda, actually thinking about it. Yeah, that's like what, Ocarina of Time, right? I think that is a stem. There we go. This is all kinds of stuff. Narrows down further. Okay. Trying to figure out like what do we want? I think I want the carpet to end here.
know what they're doing. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna focus on fishing. Fish! Yeah, fish! Fishing! Here we go. Exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go fishing. Hydrate and stretch. Thank you. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. Oh my god, my shoulder just popped. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, hydrate. There we go, there we go. I don't know exactly if I want to go fishing 100% or if I want to do something else. What am I gonna do? Blast furnace. We're gonna do this. How many? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so it's right here. Okay. Next month, Emory. Hang on, I need to take a screenshot of this. Okay, we'll take a screenshot of this. Then I'm going to do that, right? And then we're going to take all this down. Oh. Okay. I'll keep these. I'll keep these. So we'll keep that as ideas. So move things around. That way we can keep going this way. Because I want to... Yeah, we need sign. Do we have any signs, or are they all... They're all used. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. 10. Let's go, no, let's not do iron farm yet. Okay. So I think that's going to be a good idea is we're going to, okay. So 1, 2, 3. So that torch marks 3. 1, 2. So the thing with the portal room is that it's going to go down, and it's going to go way down. So that's going to be the thing that I'm most worried about, is how far down that needs to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I were to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Just to make sure, this is going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Ender nether. I'm building a nether room. Nether portal room. Now, we're not really going to be rushing it into the end right now. It's like right now, it's like we kind of want to enjoy it. Okay. Cool. There's that. And okay, we'll go ahead and go. Keep that. Here we go. Okay. And I think, let's see, I know the nether room. I want thingy orange. No, let's go out one more. Let's do a 5 by whatever staircase. There we go. Have those just to be sure. Oh, wait, it's going up. I don't need that to go up. I need that to come down. I did it like that. Yeah, there we go. Now the only issue is that these There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, uh-oh. Um, mm. When does he... Oh. Um, okay, so I don't have much of a choice but to keep going down. Okay. Do-do-do-do. No more world in nice. Nice, nice, nice. Um, okay. Oh, 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 oh. Trying so hard to avoid his stuff. Um, here we go. So maybe... maybe doing that will help some. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I think we might be in the clear from Kirby's stuff. I want to hope that we're in the clear. Oh my goodness, I think we are. We might be. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so we got more ore. So I'm not gonna complain too much about that because like more ore is always a good thing. I watch so many people play Minecraft now. It's gonna make me want to play it again. Dude, I was so hesitant when I was asked like, "Hey, do you want to play on a realm?" I was kind of hesitant at first because it's like I'm not a huge I don't know. After like 2019, after the whole thing like Minecraft roleplay, like the Minecraft roleplay servers, I kind of decided that I was kind of done with it. And it was like kind of hard for me to get back into it. But this is a good little experience. Little experience because it's like vanilla survival. I don't know. I kind of mentioned it earlier where it's like I prefer to play with friends because like I feel like this is a game that's like very like play with friends would be best. And playing with friends would be best. And then after that, it's like, even though yeah, I'm playing on the server alone, I feel like I'm gonna log off and I'm gonna log back in and I'm gonna be like, oh, what did they do? That's kind of like where I'm at with it. All right. Try to make sure I'm in the clear before I start like going straight because we need like a straight platform before we keep going because this is going to get it's gonna be such a long staircase down. Such a little long staircase down, and I'm so worried that it's gonna get I think we're in the clear. And I'm worried that's gonna be like too straight down. So I kinda want like a whole like straight break. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we are perfectly okay. I think yeah, so we'll be fine after this last staircase. So one more staircase and then we'll go straight for a little bit. Cool, cool, cool. So let's go ahead and put things in the furnace. Go ahead and do that. I think we should be okay. Oh my goodness. I haven't played Minecraft since 2015. Oh my goodness. I last played like 2019, which is crazy. Here we go. Okay. Oh, we don't have pickaxes. Hang on. Let's quickly do that. It's fine. Okay. So these need to be steps. And I think this would be a good little. Unless we want to go. Also, we want to go in 5 and then like go this way and go down. That way we're not going just straight down. And then maybe from here we can have like a little storage thing. Like all of our nether blocks can go here. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I think that's going to be good. I think that will be good. I think that will be perfectly fine. So I think I want to. Let's see, we will do this. And we'll have all this. So we'll go out 2 more. And then from there, we'll figure out if we are going to build a storage unit. Right here. Or what exactly we are doing. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. Okay. So I think we will be fine. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then that's there we go. Let's see. And we will put this in here. And then we'll go here. Let's snag up all of these. Snag up all of these. I think we will be doing it like a little storage unit kind of thing, but like probably not too severe. I'm thinking since the other blocks aren't really that, I don't think there's that many. So we can definitely have it as like a cute little. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, we can do like a little 5x5. Like a cute little 5x5 kind of thing. And then that way we can go here. There we go. Bum 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 bum. There we go. From here, since we don't really have any dark oak. 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Um. Oh. Ba 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 bum ba bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba bum. Two, three. And we'll go ahead and do that. So, put one here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we'll go back one. So this should give us 18 chests or barrels that we can easily use for nether storage. Since we're putting nether below the base. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, so there's that. And now we can just go down. Yeah, we should be good to just go down. But I think I want to start replacing stuff. Start working our way down, replacing all of our blocks. Oh, no. I nearly forgot I had to be careful in this area because it's like don't need to be too. There we go. 1, 2. Ba -bum -bum. There we go. This undo. Okay. Do I have any more? I don't. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Okay. Like completely lost. Okay. Um, there we go. Take a shower already. Already, already. I'm not sure how much. Oh my goodness, we've been going on for like 3 hours. Hello? I didn't even realize that we've been going on that long. Here we go. Do want to go ahead and put one here. I'll put torches here, just to make sure that this is empty. Oh. That, and then we can go here, here, here. There we go. Yeah, I think this is a little bit bland right now, but we can add like maybe banners and stuff to like make it not so basic. I think that will be a good like little alternative to do. Okay, we can start throwing all of this in here. I think we're going to get ready and call it because I'm getting a little bit tired. I'm getting a little sleepy. Getting a little eepy. So we're probably gonna end it here in a second. We'll put that in the furnace for now. Put this in the furnace. Okay. So that's a lot that we've done. Here, I'll at least go ahead and do this. Cause like, no, I can't, cause those. Okay. Yeah, we'll end it here. We will end it here. So I'm getting a little EP and I'm getting a little hungry, so I think that'll be good. Okay. But yeah, lots of progress. We started the staircase down to the nether portal. We got more of the carpet. We have a dark oak farm now. We got nighttime. We got the bridge, another bridge to another island. We terraformed a little bit, did a little bit, figured out some things. Yeah. We did a lot on the server, so we'll call it here. It's so weird, because like that's so empty now. But like I just know that we're gonna be putting some stuff there. It's gonna be great. Yeah, cleared all of this out. And then over there's the bridge. Here's that. Yeah, we'll call it here. We'll call it here. This is like a really good stopping point. Gives me a little bit of a break from working on too many things at once. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Like, thank you guys for hanging out, and thank you guys for listening to my rant. It's like my rant from earlier. That was crazy, my rant from earlier. That's like, dude, I still feel so bad about that happening, but it's like, you know, it's fine. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. I am going to try to be back tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but tomorrow is definitely going to hopefully chip away more at the timer. That's the goal. Chip away more at the timer. And then after that, wait, tomorrow's Christmas Eve, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. So we'll I'll see about maybe I don't know. I'll have to ask some friends and everything, see if they're gonna be free tomorrow. But aside from that, if I'm not back tomorrow, then the goal is to be back next week for sure. Because after tomorrow, since I don't know if there's going to be a stream tomorrow, so tomorrow's possible. If I don't stream tomorrow, I will be back next week because I'm going to be celebrating Christmas and everything, with family. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what stream is. But yeah, there's that. All right, I'm done rambling. I'm done rambling for now. But yeah, I'll ramble a little bit more tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully. All right. Bye bye.